Hello and welcome to Immersive Attractions. Yesterday we celebrated New Year's Eve at Europa Park, and this time we chose something completely new. We attended the very first New Year's Eve event at the Dinerstation, the buffet restaurant located at Europa Park's brand new Western themed area, Silver Lake City, which opened earlier this year.
This wasn't our first New Year's Eve at Europa Park. In the past, we've celebrated at locations like Schloss Balthasar and Malam Indonesia inside Pirates in Batavia, so we already had quite high expectations and a solid basis for comparison.
In this video, we'd like to share our experience with you and give you an honest review about the event, the prices, and why we chose to leave before midnight.
Let's start at the beginning. Officially, entry was supposed to start at 6:30 p.m. However, we were still standing outside in freezing temperatures at 7 p.m. Entry only started slowly shortly after that. We already knew the Dinerstation from regular operations, and one thing is undeniable. This is one of the most beautifully themed areas Europa Park has ever created.
The restaurant is designed as a Western train station around the year 1900. You enter through a ticket counter into a large station hall, and inside there are multiple train cars where guests are seated.
We were lucky enough to get seats in the first class carriage, and this part was truly breathtaking. Green velvet seats, authentic antique lamps, detailed woodwork, and instead of regular windows, LED screens showing a western town. From time to time, something happens outside. A train passes by, people start a fight, the town comes alive. In terms of immersion, this is world class, and honestly doesn't need to hide behind Universal or Disney.
Let's talk about the food. In regular operation, the Dinerstation offers Tex-Mex food, burgers, pizza, very much aimed at a younger audience. The food quality there is already rather average, but the advantage is the price. It's the cheapest buffet restaurant at Europa Park, just under 40 euros, including soft drinks. For New Year's Eve, however, expectations were higher.
Unfortunately, information was very poor. For example, the salad buffet was located in a winter garden area. Nobody told us. The included soft drinks were there as well. But again, you had to find out by word of mouth.
As for the main buffet, apart from a few small highlights like water buffalo tartare, it was essentially the exact same food as in regular operation. Compared to other New Year's Eve events at Europa Park, this was honestly disappointing.
After finishing dinner, a big issue became obvious. There was simply nothing to do. Yes, there was a charming magician walking around, some live music, and you could take a picture with the park's popular mascot at Euromaus with its cute Western outfit. But there was no structured entertainment, no feeling of a curated New Year's Eve evening. By around 9 p.m., we noticed many guests just sitting at their tables staring at their phones waiting for midnight. Eventually, we decided to leave before midnight simply because there was no reason to stay.
And this leads to the biggest problem, the price. We paid over 500 euros for 2 people. That puts this event in the upper price range of Europa Park's New Year's Eve offerings. For comparison, New Year's Eve at Batavia was not only cheaper, but offered significantly better food, service and entertainment.
So, let's give you our final thoughts to the event. Well, New Year's Eve at Europa Park is always special and we would celebrate there again, but not anymore at the Dinerstation, at least not in its current form. The Dinerstation is a beautiful location with enormous potential. but as a New Year's Eve event, this first edition simply didn't deliver what the price promises.
Have you ever tried one of Europa Park's New Year's Eve events? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more immersive attractions. And now, let's find the next world to get lost in.